What's up guys, how you doing? And I'm glad to see you again on my channel. Today I'm going to discuss with you a very interesting topic, which is fractal analysis, and I'm going to show you how to make money using it. So make sure you watch this video to the end because you're going to see a lot of interesting information. And as always, if you have any question, you can ask me on Telegram. I'll leave you the link to my Telegram in the description below this video, and also the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals, and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. So make sure you check all these links below. And in order to start trading today, you can text me on Telegram to get the link to sign up for PocketOption, which will give you 50% on your deposit as a bonus for free. And without further ado, let us get straight to our today's trading session. We are now on PocketOption and we see the price chart of the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen currency pair. And the payout here is 92%. The indicators will help me today are the Donchian channel and the stochastic oscillator. After seeing the price growth, let me open an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And when making this decision, I was guided by the price movement and the price analysis in general, more than by the indicator signals. Because as we can see, there is now a bullish trend lasting at least 14 minutes now, and the price attempt to correct downwards failed. So that's the situation we're having here. Okay. And the stochastic showed a rather signal about a possible price decline. Nevertheless, I considered it as a false signal. And I want to note that today, the stochastic is set to high sensitivity instead of the standard value, which is for 14 periods. I have set it to 6. Okay, and this setting should help when using stochastic on scalping. Let's check it out. We see that our trade is closing soon, and after close of profit added to my account $276. A good start. Let us keep moving. Now I would like to talk about another method of technical analysis, fractal analysis. Let me remind you that technical analysis involves the use of analysis tools such as price charts, technical indicators, as well as more complex methods of analyzing investment markets, such as wave analysis and fractal analysis. So let us talk in details about fractal analysis. But first, I would like to open a down trade for $300 for 1 minute, and we see that the stochastic lines have crossed the level of 80 and are going down. Based on that, I opened a down trade, because with such a move, stochastic gave a signal about a possible price decline, and I totally agree with that. So let's see how our trade is going to end. The concept of fractal analysis in trading is one of the newest methods for predicting market prices, which as predicted by the old-timers of the market. In the near future, it will replace familiar fundamental and technical predicting methods. After all, if you master fractal theory properly, mostly it will not show you incorrect entry point to trades, which will make trading very successful, which is really nice, of course. But new traders, unfortunately, consider this method too complicated, and therefore they do not show interest in this type of market analysis. And after close of profit added to my account $276. Going further, even many experienced traders have never heard of fractal analysis. Most likely, this can be explained by the fact that fractal analysis requires a thorough approach, and its study should be in depth. Beginners prefer simple trading systems, but unfortunately, these often lead to a complete drain of their deposit. There are many points of view on the application of fractal analysis, but let's talk about the simple stuff. In the meantime, let's get back to trading. After the decline, the price growth resumed, and I opened an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. Stochastic also supported my prediction as its line reversed and began to move up, thereby giving a signal about a possible price increase. Now you can observe and learn new things here. Let's see. So there are many points of view on the application of fractal market theory. Some people believe that knowledge of fractal theory will not give you any advantages over other market participants. Those who have practiced the use of fractal theory claim that you just need to try to start trading and you will never return to simpler trading systems. To understand what a fractal theory is, we will mentally go back to the time when we discovered the nature of fractals. About this in a second, because our trade is closing. All right, here comes another profit, $276. And we move next. The scientist in the field of mathematics and economics, Benoit Mandelbrot, discovered the nature of fractals. While researching the economy, he saw the price movements in the market are subject to an interesting pattern. He realized that linear functions cannot be applied to price changes, but they can still be expressed mathematically. After conducting a study of the price of cotton over the last 100 years, he realized that prices have symmetry both over a long and short period of times. This discovery was the origin of fractal theory. And as you saw, we opened a down trade for $300 for 1 minute. And fractus is a Latin word, translates as break. So fractals are a part of a big thing. Fractals are everywhere in our life. It can be clouds, a shoreline, a flame of fire. After all, they do not have a specific appearance, but they all have a similar structure, making different manifestations of this phenomena in so many different places. And this fractal structure is also present in the financial markets. By the way, today fractal theory has found its application not only in predicting stock prices, but also in medical technologies. It is used in the diagnosis of severe diseases in the early stages. And now the time has come to look at the trade, and you can see that the price has declined, and our trade was a profit, added to my account $276. And let's continue. Since the time when Benoit, our scientist, described fractals, many scientific minds have tried to put them into practice. But only Dr. Bill Williams, who in his scientific work concluded that markets are a chaotic repeating structure, and he has come close to applying this theory. All right, so let's go to practice. Let's not forget about trading, and I opened an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. So the stochastic tells us the opposite. But after analyzing the price movement on this time frame, the 1 minute, I came to the conclusion that the price will continue its upward movement. Okay, and since the trade is already in progress, I can continue the essence of the market in non-linear system. So you can't anticipate the price movement using the usual support and resistance levels, trend lines, and other traditional methods. A millionaire and developer of a whole set of indicators, Williams believed that a market forecast could be given only by using very complex geometric systems or using fractal theory. But let's go back to our trade. And it's coming to an end, following the price closely. And here we go, we made $276 again. Now we can continue talking about fractal theory. In order to successfully apply fractal analysis, you will have to change your perception of the world itself. Prices do not move systematically, but in this chaos, you can see the symmetry and accuracy of the market. But this symmetry is hard to see with the help of price levels. When you draw horizontal levels, you will not be able to know for sure whether there will be a breakdown of the level or a rebound from it. The levels are only a collection of orders of market participants, but whether there will be a breakdown or a rebound, no trader in the world will say when. I look at the market forecasts from the best analysts in the world, where it says that if the price is fixed at some level, it's necessary to sell, and if the price goes higher, then it's necessary to buy. They themselves do not know which way the market will go. And fractal analysis allows you to know the direction of price movement and helps to determine how long this movement will go before the reversal. This with theory. We come to the practice itself. First, let's take a closer look at the fractal indicator, which was developed by Bill Williams himself and which is included in the basic set of pocket option indicators. So we put the fractal indicator on the chart. It does not provide any settings. It has an appearance in the form of an arrow under or above the current price. And in order for a fractal to appear on the chart, a series of 5 candlesticks should appear in a certain sequence, and the average candle from this series should be higher or lower than the others. I hope you understand this part. And both upper and lower fractals can be found on the charts. Moreover, it also happens that the fractal is formed by the same candle, and it very rarely happens that the upper and lower fractals appear simultaneously on the same candle. And we have been watching the price chart for quite a long time, where the downward movement is clearly visible, which is also confirmed by the signal of the stochastic. And as you saw, I opened a down trade meanwhile for $300 for 1 minute. And we return to the fractal indicator. It has terms such as fractal start and fractal signal. A fractal start will be formed when the upper and the lower fractal was formed first, and a fractal signal is formed on the other side of the start. So that's basically a simple explanation of this point. And you need to wait until the fractals appear on the chart, and then build horizontal levels that will go through the last lower point of the lower fractal and the last upper point of the upper fractal. When the price breaks through this level, you need to enter the trade in the direction of the breakdown. And again, we return to the price chart where we see that the trade is closing right now. And our trade closer profit added to my account, $276. That's it for today. And the trading session is over. And in a second, I will summarize the results. Today, the stochastic oscillator had the recommended settings for scalping. But as you saw today, unfortunately, we didn't have 100% accurate signals. And this again confirms my words about the need of a careful analysis of the price chart. And of course, the use of the indicator signals to confirm your prediction. A larger number of indicators to confirm your decision is certainly good. But even in this case, you cannot expect 100% profit. This is a market where everything is possible. Nevertheless, today, in only 6 trades and in 11 minutes, I managed to make over $1,600, which is a great result. Tell me what you think in the comments. And the most important thing, we began to study the fractal analysis, which I haven't talked about for today, and I will sure continue in the coming videos. And I will explain to you how to use the fractal indicators, which will be very interesting as you will be able to trade binary options yourself afterward. But again, I remind you, before opening any trades, I want you to analyze the market very carefully and also use indicators to decrease your risks to the minimal level so you can make profits over the long run. And of course, guys, always continue learning, and analysis in binary options is not complicated at all. And in case you have any questions, as always, you can ask me on Telegram. The link to my Telegram in the description below this video, and also the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals, and also I run weekly marathons from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. Make sure you join my Telegram channel, and also you can text me on Telegram to get the link to sign up for Pocket Option, which will give you 50% on your deposit as a bonus. Make sure you check all these links below. And of course, in case you like this video, please give it a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. That's been it for today, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.